All right, all right, all right. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, yo, yo. Tell me what you know. Welcome to the Sunshine Show. Woo! Today, all right. We're going live in 5. Oh, I gotta turn my volume down. Okay. Today, I have actually two very special guests for you guys. I have the one and only, the most fabulous, the most phenomenal. Oh my God, you guys, I got Jahlos, Rebel, and Baruch Hinds in the house. What's up, guys?
Hey,
what up?
How you doing? What up, peoples?
Feel good Friday?
Sunshine?
Feel good Friday?
Feel good Friday.
All day.
You already know.
Already know.
Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm super stoked to be back. I've been out with Oliver. Everybody who knows me knows that Oliver's been a little bit sick. He got attacked by a dog, you guys, and he got sick really quick, but he is back from the hospital. He's back at home, so I am back to work, bringing you guys the best interviews from the best artists in the States, out of the States, in the whole goddamn planet, you guys. All right. What have you guys been up to today?
Just recovering from last night. We hung out last night, partying and shit. I mean, Baruch, we always be hanging. So, and then today we're getting up and we're like, let's call Sunshine up. You ready? Call her up.
Hell yeah, you guys. So I actually got ready an hour early and I'm just sitting here waiting for these guys. And I'm like, you know, what is going on? And I was actually an hour early. They were completely on time, very professional. Good job, you guys. So everybody in the chat, I see you guys. Make sure to share this video. I want to see your grandmamas, your mamas, your kids in the chat. Let's get this party started. What's up, Jennifer? Right, David Hammer. I see you, brother. ERB, Don McDaniel in the house.
Watching it, yo. They're watching. What up? What up?
Hell yeah, you guys.
Comments or chats, but you know, what up?
I will read them to you. Sick. So let's get started talking about your music. I had the great pleasure of listening to both of you guys, and I really love what I was listening to. Let's talk a little bit about your musical journeys. Who wants to go first?
I've been here my whole life in Arizona, and I've been doing a lot of back in the day, used to do like bars, weddings, and then even casinos. Then all of a sudden I came up on a studio and then I just started making my own music like crazy. So, and we have a lot of work to get done too as well. So, and from that, I've been doing a lot of different kind of shows. Got on shows with Catch a Fire, got on shows with the Whalers, Toots and the Maytals. We're doing a lot of stuff here in
Color Me Bad.
Color Me Bad, yeah, Color Me Bad and stuff. War. I've opened up for a lot of shows here in Arizona. We was gonna do Cypress Hill. We're gonna hang out with Cypress Hill too, and we might. And coming up soon, we might be doing a show with Bone Thugs and Harmony here at the Marquee Theaters here. So I got kind of known after I started making my own music and shit, right? But anyways, after that, me and Baruch, I ended up finding Baruch at one of my shows at a Whalers show in the backstage, and he wanted to buy some weed or something. So I was like, all right, call me. And then after that, we've been hanging out ever since.
It is a true love story, folks. A true marijuana love story.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you a little bit about my musical journey because mine is a little bit different.
All right.
Well, my father is the lead singer of Still Pulse.
Right. Legendary.
You know what I'm saying? Legend. So I grew up in it. You know what I'm saying? Coming out the womb, pretty much. And so to be honest with you, I've always, from far as I can remember, I've always had the love for music. I grew up in a reggae background, as my father is the lead singer of legendary group Still Pulse, but
that's so major. Like, it's hard for me to wrap my head around what it would be like.
I was like, I thought he was lying to me and shit. I was like, man, you lying.
So my journey's been like, you know, so ever since I was young, I've been into music. My dad bought me a drum kit when I was 6 years old. I've always been primarily into drums. I've always loved rap, but I always wanted to play drums. And as I got older, I started like getting it more into rap and wanting to know how to rap. You know what I mean? So
you started rapping.
Did you ever actually play the drums? Because this is like a huge thing that always comes up. I feel like everybody always wants to start on the drums. And
I did, and I do. I still do play.
Yeah.
I actually
we throw them up there a couple of times, do a song with them.
Yeah, doing shows with doing Jahlos a couple of times. His brother likes to get up there and sing because his brother was playing drums, and you know, we'll switch places or whatever. Yeah. And I'll play a 8-track.
Hell yeah.
But when I was 14, I was shout out to Danny Seabach and Johnny Seabach. There's some childhood friends of mine who I grew up with in Florida. I know them since I was 11 years old. When we were like teenagers, like 13 and 14, we had a band together. And we had a couple of names. We were calling ourselves Heaven and Hell and Feedback and all this stuff, but they're good childhood friends. So yeah, I was playing, but when my drums got, I had to move state. My drums got locked in storage. The state I moved to wasn't really none of that kind of stuff going on. That's why I took up rapping a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. We got Zebby from Tribal Seed saying, "What's up, Baruch? Bless, bro."
What up, Zebby?
That's your boy.
What up, Zebby? You already know, man.
Hell yeah. Fucking legend, dude. That is so fucking legendary. Dude, so you've been on like tour with Still Pulse. You've been to the Grammys with Still Pulse. Like, how do you stay so humble?
Never forget where you're coming from.
I love that.
You understand? And you know, this music game, a lot of people don't understand. This music industry is not as easy as it appears to be. You know, on TV, it's not as easy. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of work and dedication to get to certain levels, and that's what's keeping me grounded. You know, and also I feel like to always, when I come back home and be around normal friends and be around people that's normal, that's what puts me into perspective, like, you know, to stay grounded.
Wow. Oh my God. Can you tell us, I mean, I hate to like stray from your individual musical journey, but I know that being a part of the Still Pulse family has definitely shaped your career. Can you tell us like, maybe like a fun like story from like a favorite show that you played at?
Ooh, that's kind of a good question.
There's so many.
I've done so many. You know, I guess you can say like moments of like me being able to watch people who I see on TV, like, you know, like Souls of Mischief. If people know who Souls of Mischief is, there's a hip hop group that was in the 90s, and I used to like love their song. And it was like me being older, working and seeing on the side of the stage, like, no way, like these guys are performing live, like the Ghetto Boys. Who else? Bunny Wailer. Just being able, I guess, just being able to just to see people live.
Yeah, right there in the
right there in the flesh, and just, you know.
That's what happened to me too when you guys took me on the tour. I was tripping out. I was like fucking on the side of the stage watching Don Carlos and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get to go on tour with Still Pulse?
Yeah, he just takes me along sometimes. I'm like, all right, let's go, bro.
Oh my God, dude.
I'll jump on his back like a koala. Let's go, bro. Yeah, he takes me off. It sounds like Velcro.
Yeah, you know, we'll put it this way. I think my highlights are just being able to be like around legendary people. That's like, especially the ones that's not here no more.
Yeah.
From like
crazy.
From like Bunny Ruggs of Third World, Toots and the Matos, U-Roy.
And you got to see them.
And I got a chance to be around these people.
Shake their hand.
You know, Culture, Joseph Hill from Culture. you know, just being around reggae legends, I guess those are my highlights, you know?
That's what it is. Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's got to keep you going because it like shows you and prepares you for what your future could like ultimately look like.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yep. Definitely.
That's what's up.
You know, you're always like building the foundation for the legacy that you're going to leave behind.
Definitely.
1000%. Let me jump in this chat really quick because you guys have a lot of people here supporting you. So I want to say, what's up?
What up, peoples? You already know. Friday.
We're in the Feel Good Friday.
Don McDaniel, David Hammer, Nene Ram. We got Susan
Nene.
Lane.
What up, Nene?
Megan Richardson, Kevin Canales. Hell yeah. Let's see. Who else? So many people in here. Kevin Canales. My son can beatbox and make all instruments with his mouth. He's awesome. That is an amazing talent to have.
That's pretty good.
Can you
What's
guys
funny is before I started rapping, I used to beatbox. I used to do a lot of beatbox with me and my friends and stuff. And that's before I started. Like that's what made me start really wanting to rap too, because it was like I used to just be the beatbox and you know what I mean, drums. That was my thing, drums.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We got Aaron Tufono. Boom. What's good, y'all? What's good, Aaron?
Chilling.
Whole family in the house. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us. If you guys have any questions for the guys, drop them in the chat and we will get to them ASAP. Let's talk a little bit. So you guys actually went and performed in Arizona and we talked about it before. You guys had a great time. Let's talk about the energy that was going on at the festival.
Oh, the Arizona Festival, shit. But I could remember, this dude said he just saw me floating around from stage to stage, and I don't know, man.
Like 1 minute he was this way, he went that way, and he's like on the stage. He
on
was
the
like
mic, at the bar.
He was everywhere.
I don't know, man. It was dope. My shoes got a little dirty.
Yeah, my shoes got dirty too.
Got real dirty.
Yeah, I was wearing white.
But it was tight to hang out with all the homies from the Lake Dub guys. Sammy Dread, he was so dope. He was real cool. We got to hang out with Ross Rebellion, the boys. Big up to them. Jason Perry, Enriquez, Yaman, those guys. And then who else? Oh, Sensi Trails was there. Sensi Trails. I think we hung out with those guys once before, and then hung out with them again. And then Mike Love was there fucking doing the dang thing. That shit was crazy. I thought I could have sworn I saw heads just explode while he was playing and shit. And the fucking fans and shit. And then the security guards would just throw him in the lake. It's crazy.
You two are a whole vibe and I'm digging it. Oh my God. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This is going to be a great time. It already is. You actually brought up Jason Perry. He's in the chat and he wants to know, why is Jahlos so handsome?
Don't do it, Tom. Don't do it, Jason. Don't do it.
He's throwing the manties. He's throwing the manties. Let's see. Zebby, ask Baruch to talk about Grizzly, please.
Oh, Grizzly. Yeah.
Baruch. Sorry, I totally mispronounced your name. I apologize.
Baruch. It's all good. It's Baruch.
My dad calls him Baruch too.
Everybody does.
My bass player, my dad, he's like Baruch.
Man. Well, put it this way. If you know about Still Paulstein, you got to know about Grizzly, because Grizzly was the original. Well, yeah, he was, might as well say the original that everybody knew, because it was, I think, a drummer before him, before they got like big or whatever. But like, you know, he is the drummer that everybody knows, especially for his big white beard. Grizzly, man, iconic drummer, reggae drummer. And he powerful. Like if you watch him play, really powerful. And you know, him with Still Pulse, and my dad at the time with the big hair and everything, and
Right.
it just everything, and you know, Selwyn with his tall self. It just everybody, just that whole package. It was just like amazing to look at, I guess, to people, and then this also the way they sound is like on the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, music is crazy. Music's really good.
Yeah, but he passed away in 2018. I think
recently, huh? It was recently.
Yeah, I think it was like 2018 where he passed away. God bless his soul. You know, he had a love for dogs too, man. He always kept the big dogs around him, man. Well trained.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so you actually, did you ever like get to like be a part or witness like the writing process, which I'm sure you must
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff. My dad is
I asked him a couple of things too.
my dad, I'm always coming across my dad's lyrics and papers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I watch. I've been around, especially when, Mass Manipulation. I've been around the last album that I'm on. That's what we got Grammy nominated for.
Yeah, he's on.
I'm on that album. Two songs. Thank you.
The Prince of Steel, we call him the Prince of Steel.
The Prince of Steel.
Yes, sorry.
But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I get a chance to see a lot of process, and my dad, he'll do some changes. I've seen a lot of that too. Even with the Mass Manipulation album, he like a lot of those songs, like he started off with one kind of rhythm, and by the time the album was finished, it just sounded completely different because he made a lot of changes and made stuff better, I guess, and just it became a masterpiece. You know what I mean?
That is so inspiring and motivating. Like, oh my God, do you know how special you truly are?
Yes, I. I know it's crazy. When we have rehearsals, this guy runs us to the dirt. He's like, "That's the dad in me. That's my dad and shit taking over."
Do you have like some James Brown like?
Yeah. That's how my dad is.
Yeah.
That's how my dad is,
and that's how he is with us. No,
I mean, I'm not bad like my dad, but I just know that when we come out there, we gotta sound tight, man.
Yeah, gotta sound good.
We gotta sound tight. This is reflecting on us. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
People coming to see us, especially if they coming to spend their money. We gotta make sure we on point.
Yeah.
Jahlos, I mean, you couldn't have a more perfect partner in music sitting right next.
I know, right? I know. The universe got us together somehow. Like I said, I didn't believe him and shit.
I ran into this guy in the dressing room at the Whalers show.
Because I was opening up for all these bands. I was starting to pop, right?
Yeah.
In the scene. So, and then next thing you know, I ran into him. I was like, who the hell is that inside a room and shit? Y'all, what y'all on over there? And then he told me, he was like, "Oh, I'm still Paul, still Paul." So I was like, "Yeah." And we just started hanging, man. I don't know. What were you gonna say that when you saw me? What happened?
Nah, I wasn't really gonna say anything. I ain't really even know whose dressing room I was in. I thought I was in the Whalers dressing room because I'm good friends with the lead singer Josh from the Whalers. I came down again. I'm good friends with the lead singer from Josh from the Whalers. So it was like, I went backstage and I just started making my way backstage and went inside the dressing room like to see if the fellas were back there, and he was back there with his wife and everything, and I'm like, okay, I don't even, and me and my girlfriend was there. I don't even know.
Yeah, we're just in there.
We're just in there.
Who are you?
Yeah. And it was like somehow, I think you introduced yourself.
Yeah, I started talking.
You started talking to me, and yeah, we just we was just in the dressing room smoking and drinking, and then I told him who I was, and
we're doing the same thing like we're doing now.
Yeah. And I actually didn't get a chance to see them perform because they had already performed before I got there. You know what I'm saying? So.
Wow, dude, that's so fucking cool. What a badass story.
Yeah, he tried to look for weed, and I was like, all right. Let's go find weed. Come on.
All right, let me get to a few of these comments. I'm so behind. I'm sorry, you guys. Megan, I'm gonna get right back to your question. So let's see, David Hammer, I need live music. I think we all agree we are ready for live music to come back.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, yeah. And it's popping off here in Arizona a little bit better. Yeah, it's opened up. It's never really closed, I don't think, really. But so like the bars, you're able to be on the dance floors. You're able to you know, kind of crowd around and stuff now at the bars and stuff like that. So,
Wow.
and we have a few shows coming up. Me and Baruch, I got our local acts coming around here in town. Also, too, I've had Ross Rebellion come down one time for one of our shows out here too, and it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. So we do our own thing. We're trying to run all the joints here, you know.
Hell yeah, dude. I was actually I went to go get coffee before our interview, and on the radio it said Santa Cruz County and Monterey County is still on mandatory lockdown, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I thought they lifted that shit a long time ago.
Oh man, let's fucking party already. Let's get this music going on, you know, and that's what's holding us back a lot of what's going on. So.
Yes, definitely. So you I see that you play bass, right?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been playing bass 27 years strong. What?
Nice.
Danger.
Nice. What made you start?
I wanted to be a drummer, and they put me on the tuba. Woo woo! And tuba is bass clef, and so I easily transitioned onto the bass to be in the jazz band for my middle school, and I never stopped. I played jazz middle, high school, through college, and then I started doing the reggae scene after that, and here we are today, folks.
Nice.
So we have a pretty good question from Megan Richardson. She wants to know, what is the hardest part of your lifestyle?
The hardest part of my life?
The hangovers.
That's what you say. Man, for me, this you want a serious answer?
That is my serious answer.
He said. Well, my answer is going to be trust.
Oh yeah.
Being able to for me personally, just trust, you know, who you people who want to hang around you, who really means you well, who's only hanging around you because they think that it could get them somewhere, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
this I think this I guess this trust.
That's crazy too. So when you say that, because I remember, I was like, wow, why I would question myself, why is this dude trusting me on some shit? Right? You know what I mean? And I was like, because I'm not trying to reap, homie.
Because I believe in you, man.
Dude,
I believe in you.
He's a homie now, you know what I mean? Hey, what up? Oh, you need your fridge moved? All right, I'll be over there.
Right.
Right, you know what I mean?
He's that kind of
friend. So it was tough to me accepting that he was trying to trust me to do things too. And that is a real big part, a hard part of the lifestyle of this.
Sure. And how long have you guys been working together now?
How long?
It's been about 1.5 years now.
About 2 years almost.
Almost 2 years.
Nice. Very cool. So we have Marcus Verstig. Hey, what up? Bud Light, Budweiser, Modeo at the moment. Just want to say so.
Yes, we have a song called Bud Light, Budweiser too. It's out on Spotify and all the digital platforms. And I have Baruch. He raps on it. I rap on it.
And Zigzag
from
Zigzag.
NB Writers. You know who NB Writers is?
Right? I should.
You should. Or MC Magic. You know MC Magic?
I go to Google now. I don't. I should.
Well, yeah, they're no. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do know. They're real big in Cali too. But I'm kind of signed with those guys a little bit. The Familia Entertainment and stuff like that. So big up to those boys. Zigzag and Be Riders. You know who he is. And then I got David Hinds on it. And then the Jahlos and the Rebels are on track. So yeah, but like Budweiser too, baby.
Yeah, you already know.
Zeb says Jahlos speaking the truth. I would say that that's referring to the trust aspect.
Yes, it's all about that truth.
Yeah, everybody's making comments about my tuba playing. You guys know you love it. You love it. Let's see. Jennifer wants me to ask you about the Jahlos butterfly.
Jahlos butterfly.
What's that?
The hood, la mariposa. The hood.
We're all stumped here, Jennifer. I'm trying to find the comment and I can't find it. I'm pretty sure she said butterfly. Yeah. Ask Jahlos about the butterfly.
The butterflies. I don't know.
That's what he gets in his stomach before shows.
I know, right? I do actually. I do.
He gets butterflies in his stomach.
Every time, like today too, was all crazy.
Wait, so do you have like a little bit of stage fright in you?
Oh, all day, every time, even rehearsals.
Me too.
Practice.
I have sometimes stage fright.
So let's talk about what are some of the things that you guys do to get you through the stage fright?
I sometimes like go for a walk and trip or something and fall. Like, so, yeah, I'm just like, oh damn, when I go back to the stage, all right, I'm ready.
I kind of intoxicate myself.
Yeah.
All right.
I might have a drink or a
Yeah, that tequila
just to relax me a little bit. But you know what? I feed off the crowd's energy.
That's a big thing.
So once I see the crowd, once I see the crowd like really loving what I do, oh, it's on now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude. But it is I feel like we do need to touch on the subject that you still have to put on the same show, whether you're playing for like fucking 20 people or like thousands of people, right? Yeah. As hard as it may be, it's still very important to like put on your very best fucking show, no matter what.
Yeah.
But you know what though? When you've been doing it for years, there is still those certain nights where you might do one thing in the show that you never do again. You know, there are those moments too.
Usually all the time.
Depending on usually all the time. Depending on how the crowd is, you know what I mean? Like if the energy's crazy, you might do some shit like fucking stage dive or some shit.
Yeah.
And that'll be in California, and then you won't do it nowhere else. Because the energy ain't been the same.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
Very fucking true. What's up, Lindsay? I see you, girl. We got Helen Grafton in the house. What's up, Helen? We got so many people in the chat. You guys, thank you for dropping all these comments and questions. I'm sorry, I like literally cannot keep up with them. But we love you guys.
I know what she's talking about. Oh, I know what Jennifer's talking about.
Oh, you got it now?
She's my wife. You know Jennifer, all right? She's my wife.
Yeah, she
has really good jewelry that she's making. Check out her stuff out. Jewels by Jennifer I. The absolute gorgeous stuff that girls will never get enough jewelry in their life. And she got it. Right? Right? Straight up.
All right. Drop that link in the comment section and everybody will go follow your site.
So when I remember we were it's all about the Arizona show. We were there and they had the butterfly people in those butterfly things, man. It was really crazy. That was a really dope part of the experience there. People were just dressed up as whatever they could be. And this lady, she it was Joshua Huff. I don't know. Joshua Huff and she done metamorphed dog that night. Metamorphed into a butterfly. I saw it with my own eyes. Dope. Big up to Georgia. Big up to Georgia. John. It was nice. It was crazy. Crazy stuff out there, man.
So what are you guys working on now? After we finish this interview, I figure you guys are going to be working on some music. What are you guys going to be working on?
Yeah, we're going to tap into some more root. We love that reggae sound. And, we're going to tap into that. And we love some hip hop. So we're going to just probably run with some hip hop on top of some reggae and work on our project. My next project that I'm going to try to come out with, and I'm going to feature Baruch for sure. And I have the Rebels behind me. It's going to possibly called Jahchronic.
Ooh,
so
I like that.
That's probably what's going to possibly called. So I'm working on some ideas and we're just going to just base it off, keep living the good life of just the artwork, the artists, people around us, the family, your families, our families, and then some struggles that we get out there with, maybe would help out with some other message,
Hell yeah.
I'm currently working on some stuff.
And he's got stuff going on too.
Yeah, I got some stuff. I'm currently working on a new track with my dad.
Hell yeah, dude. So is your dad in Arizona as well, or do you guys?
No. He's in another part of the world.
Yeah, he's on the other side.
He's on the other. He's on an island somewhere. But yeah, I'm working on stuff with him. Then I got some stuff that I'm working on. I also got some beats that I produce. So I got a couple of tracks that I want to do videos for and release this year. So y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, this year, at least within the summertime, get some right.
So can somebody actually like hire you to do either drum tracks or like drop some verses on tracks? Do you contract out?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I just like all my collaborations has been based off of just like personal relationship. I wouldn't say personal, but just like a friend of mine is like, yo, I got a track. You want to jump on it? I'd be like, yeah. And like my dad, he hit me up like, yo, I want you to do this track. And he's been on my case about it every day.
I know, right?
But I'm doing it. I'm sorry, Dad.
I know he rapping to me and shit. Hear this right quick. I'm like, all right.
So we kind of touched on your rehearsals before. Let's talk a little bit about the band and how you guys actually write your music.
The band of us.
The band.
Jahlos and the Rebels.
Is it just you two? Because I saw on Arizona you guys had like a full backing band.
Yeah. My full band consists of, I have my dad as my bass player, Pops.
Love that.
Yeah, my brother Paul, he plays drums, he's percussion, and he's gonna start singing too, and he helps us write music together. And then I have my homie Mr. Zilla from Rasta Farmers. He's a keyboard player. He's pretty dope. And we picked up a new drummer, Ryan, homie Ryan. He's really super dub, so I like that. He threw him on the drums. And then I have my homie Mike. He's one of my students that I used to teach guitar when I was younger. Now he's a little bit older now and he can play now and he's with us. And then I have Mr. Baruch Hinds with us rapping. We ramped his songs. He showed us a few of his songs and we're like, all right, we'll play your song. So we're like backing him up, we're his backup band. So when he gets all his songs right, or when he gives us the song, whatever we want to play, we play it for him live. And he does his songs. And then I do my songs, and then we collab. We get like we throw a beat out there or whatever. We just rap on it, sing on it, or we just I have some recordings. I give him a verse on it, throw him on there. It's out there. Like I said, it's on that Bud Light Budweiser 2 song. Check that one out. He's on it. So you know what I mean. We'll do stuff like that. So yeah. And then right now in the future, like I said, we're gonna just try to we gotta get our minds right and get them together and start collabing on this music. That's all it is, with everybody though, too. All the other artists too, like you too. We all gotta push it up another level. Let's get it up another level, baby.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I think very important in this industry to continually evolve and continually push yourself and almost like recreate yourself every few years,
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
I think
it's
super important, for one to stay relevant, to really like fucking kick it up 5,000 notches.
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
Hell yeah. What's up?
Fuck yeah, dude. So what do you guys do for fun? What do you guys do when you're not doing music?
You see the smoke floating?
Smoke. Oh, high all day.
And we're, just rolling with taking care of family.
Yeah, family.
We got kids. The kiddos. We got kids. And it's like if I'm not working on music, I'm probably playing some PlayStation too.
Yeah.
I like to play PlayStation. I'm a little bit of a gamer.
Do you have a Twitch?
Just a little bit.
Do you have a Twitch?
Mm-mm.
I feel like that is like a social platform that we as musicians haven't really like attached to. Now, one of the guys from goddamn, what's his name? Nathan from Ayaterra. He actually has a Twitch account where he goes live and he does like songwriting things. And I
heard about that Twitch. Yeah,
I didn't know about that. I didn't know about this.
Yeah, and he has
I know Nathan. He's cool.
Yeah, and he had like people like up to like 100 people watch him, and I just think it's like a platform that is like kind of untouched as far as like the music realm goes.
Yo, that's what's up.
So
We're
maybe
just, right now we're just using whatever we gotta get our hands on. You know what I mean? Bring it our way. We'll throw a platform on that. Right? Right? So make sure y'all share this too. Y'all share it up.
Yeah, share it up. Share it up.
Oh yeah, let's see. Zach McConnell says Peanut and Nick from 311 have Twitch accounts. Oh shit, we need to get on that Twitch.
Shout out to 311.
Yeah,
Shout out to 311.
What's up, Leaf Arrow, Eric Gomez, the whole fam bam in the house. You guys, if you have any questions for the guys, drop them in the comments. Sick, you guys. So what, now that the live music scene is like starting to open up, like do you see you guys like maybe booking a tour sometime soon?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I talked to here in Arizona. I talked to Jeff Koons a lot. So he's my boy. Y'all know Jeff Koons, right?
Love
He's with the Reggae 360 and he's with the Dub Shack and all them guys.
Well, I actually personally work for my dad's Steel Pulse. I work for them as a drum technician.
So he always on tour.
/ merch manager.
He always on tour.
And I perform.
We get to perform too.
So
that's dope. I saw
we're supposed to be picking up some dates this summer. But we were supposed to go on tour with, I think, like Revolution. Supposed to before the pandemic, we were supposed to do a big tour with Revolution and the Green.
I think Tribal C's on there too.
I'm not sure.
The
Green was on there. Revolution was on there. Shout out to them. They're good friends of mine too.
Nice.
Yeah, but the pandemic. But we're supposed to be picking some dates back up this summer. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm just playing it by ear.
Yeah. And I myself, I am trying to make small tours for me and him to do performing.
So when I'm not touring with my dad, and when I'm home,
get some work done.
Yeah, I get some work done with Mr. Jahlos. We've done a lot of shows together. You know what I mean?
So we're trying to plan RC to get him out, and get me out there too as well.
Yeah, we both climbing.
So my mom is in the chat and she says, "Pass that smoke down here."
Here.
If anybody is in the Kingsville, Texas area, go take my mama some ganja. She is out.
Ganja farmer. What's the most common stoner word? Here.
Baruch, so when was the first time you remember like your first like maybe musical experience?
What, live or just ever?
I mean, just in general, because I feel like coming from obviously a family such as Steel Pulse, it's just so ingrained in your blood that
it is. But you know what though? I had older sisters. I have older sisters, and man, I remember they used to be always. This is when LL Cool J first broke out.
Oh shit!
And they had this book where I don't know what made me think this, but it was like I thought, like I guess in the book they made him seem like he was coming out the radio, and I really believe he was coming out the radio. But it was like, and I'm like, it made me intrigued by LL Cool J. This is like, I'm bad. This is like those days, like this is late 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Got that Dookie roll.
Yeah, the Dookie, like the big thick gold chain, the Kango hat. Those are like some of my first introductions. So like rap,
that's what's up.
Even though my dad was who he was, it was like my first really remembrance of music when I start getting conscious, because I only remember 5. I don't remember nothing under that. But around that time, 5 and 6, and then I remember liking Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle. I used to love that song. What else? I used to like there's a guy named Terrence Trench D'Arby. He used to have a song named Wishing Well. It was kind of like, so I used to listen to everything. So I used to listen to everything. And, I asked my dad to give me a drum set. That's when I started like really getting into drums. And my mom used to play this Barry White album, vinyl. And I used to play to it. You know what I mean? And
tight.
yeah.
How old were you?
I was like 6 years old.
Damn.
6 years old, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
I even got into guitar for a second. My dad bought me this little electric blues guitar. That was like a miniature electric guitar. And for some reason, I kept holding it the other way around.
Oh, so
I kept holding it right.
Right.
Yeah. So my dad had the strings reversed. So I can, yeah.
He did that for you.
He did that for me.
That's what's up. That's cool. Yeah, that's tight.
But I never kept it up. I think drums was more like, I felt more in love with drums.
Did you ever play steel drums?
No. I played it before, messing around, but nothing serious. Just like I've had it in the house growing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all had some steel drums hanging out there?
Yeah. Nice. You know what? I had a miniature one.
Oh, those are dope.
It was like, with a little rubber band thing, and but I never like did anything serious. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna learn how to play Mario Brothers.
Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and manifest that. Jahlos Rebel. Wait, is it Jahlos? Jahlos Rebels is the name of the whole group, right?
Yeah, just Jahlos. Yeah, Jahlos and the Rebels, you know.
Featuring Baruch.
Featuring Baruch.
And Baruch Hinds. We need to manifest.
Jahlos Rebels and Baruch Hinds versus the world.
Yes.
That's right.
Hell yeah. So my son's very first instrument when he was 9 was actually the steel pan. And I had him on the bass steel pan. And we were in Austin, Texas, and they had actually a community steel pan band, which was like fucking epic.
Nice.
Hell yeah, baby. That just sounds tight.
So, right? So Jahlos, so we heard that Baruch, he played a lot to, was it LL Cool J? Is that what?
No, well, I played a lot to Barry White, but
the Barry White.
I first studied, like, my first recollection of music was like people like LL Cool J.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So Jahlos, what is your first like
recollection of the music? I would do when I was I remember like when I was in 6th grade, they gave me the drums to play at the school, you know, and then they had the bells. But what happened was when I was younger, my my pops, my dad's dad played trumpet for the big bands in the 1950s.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so he toured around town. They have that song, Kensina, Michina, Minera. They're old school, old school big band Riviera. They used to play at the Riverside Ballroom in Glendale, downtown Arizona. But they toured too. Nels, my grandfather, my dad's dad. And so my dad always had instruments in the house because of that. And my dad used to try to play with the bands around town too and stuff like that. And he would. And then we had a good friend of ours that moved from San Diego, Leonard Tapia. And I'm the youngest in my family. So these guys, came to from San Diego, my boy Leonard Tapia, and he made good friends with my oldest brother, Alfred Chavez. And they started playing music and they started creating band. And then with my other brother, Paul, they started picking up the drums. And then I was just always there. So the instruments were always there. Just the living room was a jam session every day. So I was always like playing sports too. So like in high school, I'd go to high school and then like all my friends, I'd bring them to my house and then I would be playing instruments at my house and trying to get people to play with me and stuff, like all the homies, whoever. I was picking these guys. And what happened, do you know who Fayuka is? Yes, Gable. They're from Tolleson, Arizona, and they're my rival band in high school. Those are my rival band. And Cisco's my boy. I grew up with Cisco here in the Valley. Urban Life, you know who Urban Life is? Yes, those are my boys. I grew up with those guys too here in the Valley. ZZ Kelly, I met them a few years back, but maybe fairly recently with those guys. But we're here from the West Valley of Arizona. So I grew up through the music scene hard with all these guys here. So, but from the first time I started playing though was because my household always had instruments in my house, and I just love the reggae music to the max and shit. I just love the reggae music to the max, and and I picked up the bass guitar. The bass guitar was one of my first instruments, and I started doing a lot of Rage Against the Machine. with my first,
hell yeah.
my first bass line learning. So it was pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Wow. So actually what I'm hearing is that it fucking runs in the family for you and Baruch. Like, dude,
and that's pretty wild too, because I was talking to him about that. He was like, what? You know, so it's like the family affair, you know what I mean, with both of us.
Dude, so, how cool. So you said your dad played the trumpet for the big band?
My dad's dad, my grandfather, little Joe, he's a trumpet player for a big band. Well, he passed away, but you know, it was in the 1950s, big band Riviera, and then they traveled all over the place. They did touring like crazy stuff. A lot of history here in Arizona with the people and all the, like I said, with the boys, Fayuca, those guys, Urban Life. We have Psycho, Mallow, Moves, Culture, those guys, Rasta Farmers, Kindred, Shay Shay. We have a lot of different names here, building here in Arizona like crazy. And whoever I didn't say, my homie Casper, Highest Conspiracy, those guys, the Irie. You haven't heard of the Irie, right? Those are my boys here. They live in the East Valley. So we're all just we're Arizona's starting to blow up a little bit with this music, you know.
So what is the like culture like over there between the bands? Is it more like competition, or do you guys like really come together and support each other?
Yeah, back in the day it was super competition. We I was gonna go steal Cisco's bass and shit, and we're gonna put like a chainsaw to it for take pictures, try to get money off them. Also too, what we would do too though, when we were younger, we used to like whoever made it to the house parties first and set up their shit could play all fucking night, because that's your shit, that's other. So whoever made it first. So we're always we're following all the party crews just to get a crowd, you know what I mean? Just to play for fucking people and shit. And next thing you know, we turned party crew parties, like this crazy shit, hip hop shit into, and even like the techno and all that shit was going on. We're turning it into a fucking crazy ass reggae punk party. Next thing you know, people are fucking just moshing on the dance floor like crazy.
Hey, you gotta be cutthroat sometimes, right?
Oh yeah, it's a mad cutthroat business. But now that we're older, before it was wicked, dude. It was mad crazy shit. But now that we're a little bit older, we get along now really good. We talk about those times. We bullshit still with each other, and you know, and we could still feel that. Of course, it's always that comp, but you know, we're all working together really well here, and, you know, so. Awesome. We all gotta stick together, man. We all gotta stick together.
Hell yeah. And I think it's really important. And I think it's something that like is slowly sort of going that way, whereas like I feel like it used to be a competition for bands. I see a lot more.
It used to be like that. It was crazy, yeah.
But everybody's sort of like coexisting nicely and you know supporting each other. And I fucking love to see that.
We all gotta build that pyramid. You know what I mean? We all gotta put all of our effort into it if you want to make it happen. You know, so.
For sure. So let's talk a little bit about your Feel Good Fridays and the show that you guys actually have on your group. How did you guys start doing this? Who are some of the guests that you guys had on?
Well, Feel Good Friday was his idea, man.
Oh, yeah.
He came to me, you know, was like, yo, like, you want to start doing a podcast? I was like, yeah, because I already had like wanted to do it in a podcast anyway.
Yeah.
Probably with a slightly different concept that I had an idea, but I'm glad he came to me with it. And we just started doing it, man. And we've had people like
So Below,
Highest Conspiracy.
Next week, I'm gonna try to get Urban Life to come hang out with us on the Feel Good Friday.
We've had Josh from the Wailers, the lead singer from the Wailers.
Josh Barrett. He's really cool, man. Cool dude. Cool.
Who else do we have on there?
One of my neighbors.
Yeah.
He's a trap rapper. Forget his name, but it's the boy.
Yeah, because what we're doing is we're not just just going for names or anything like that. Where I'm trying to bring a lot of people on there, the up and coming, the next door neighbor, because everybody has a story to tell.
Yeah.
Come and hang out with us.
And we don't just talk about music, we talk about all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah. Every Friday, Feel Good Friday, you know what I mean? And we talk about all sorts of stuff. Man.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So Jennifer, if you're still hanging out with us, if you could drop the link to the Jahlos Rebel family, right? Is that right?
Jahlos Rebel fam. Yeah.
Jahlos Rebel fam. Drop that link in the comments, and everybody please go and follow this group. And you guys gotta go hang out on Fridays. It's such a fun fucking time. And I highly support and endorse these guys 100%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You already know.
You too. Mad respect to your show
Yes.
too. To the Sunshine show. She has it every you do it on Friday nights. Hang out with the realest of the reals. You be hanging out with everybody, girl. Doing it right. Yeah.
I try to do the same thing. I will interview, I'll try to reach out to like bigger names, but I'll also like anybody who messages me who wants to like do an interview, I'll try to fit them in my schedule because I just hate to turn anybody away. And I think everybody should have the opportunity to tell their story and it, like, and talk about their music.
The same way. For sure.
100%. Okay, you guys, so we're almost going on an hour. We're going to start wrapping it up in a little bit.
Cool.
I'm going to go grab my dab rig, though, because I feel like this isn't a true good Friday, or what do you guys feel good Friday, unless I take a dab with you guys.
Yes,
so I am going to put you guys on full screen, and I'm going to go grab my dab rig, but go ahead and talk amongst yourselves for a minute, and I will be right back. Oh, yeah. So you guys are still going? All right, cool.
What up, peoples?
We can't see your comments, but what up, people? What up? What up? We're chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a
like
villain.
Bob Dylan, I'm penicillin.
I'm trying to make a million.
Shit. I like that one. Yeah.
Bob Dylan with penicillin trying to make a million.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what up, man? Chilling or what?
Shit,
that was
man.
good.
Yeah.
Homegirl's really cool. And all you guys that are watching right now, bless up. Don't forget to tune in to Feel Good Fridays. We got it going on. And whoever's in town, we got the Jahlos Rebels playing at the Starlight Lounge on May 7th. And we will be on Cinco de Mayo, we will be at a burrito shop downtown Phoenix, 7th Avenue, Phoenix Burrito Shop. And we will be the 22nd at the 44 bar on Peoria on 43rd Avenue. So y'all link it up. Check out my flyers. You're out there. Show up to the show.
You guys have a lot of shows coming up.
Oh yeah, I got more too. We're linking. There's another one in October with Jeff Koons in Tucson. Another Viva Arizona special jam. He's a little fest he's gonna be doing there. I might be one of the acts, but if not, I'm there anyways. I'll be chilling. You know what I mean?
I really love how Jeff Koons was able to put that together and pull that off, because I feel like that was probably like the biggest festival that's kind of happened.
That was crucial. It was dope. We stayed there for like 3 days and shit, and doing mushrooms and shit. It was crazy.
I heard it was a whole vibe.
I was eating rocks. I was eating everything after I ate the mushrooms.
So this is what I'm smoking on today, you guys. Some nice ooey gooey wax there for the people listening at home. I will just say that this looks like yellow wax. So fuck yeah, dude. Let's take a dab or a smoke if you guys got it.
Already. You already know.
You already know. But I finished my split. I have to roll up another J. I already really got
What's everybody smoking on at home? I feel like Ross Rebellion right now.
I know, right? They threw my girl fucking a quarter pound boom at the festival. Here.
Hell yeah.
Caught that shit like a baby.
I love Jennifer. She's so sweet.
Yeah. The baby, hell yeah, she cool. She got that stuff going on. So
you know what? I don't even like. I normally smoke spliffs. I took a dab hit at a festival, at a 420 festival, like 2 years ago, and I took one hit in it, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I took one hit and my eyes were heavy off the one hit.
Oh man.
Hey, now we're ready to party.
So Sunshine, can I ask you?
Yes.
Can I ask you? Do you prefer to do dabs, blunts, or joints?
Blunt. Okay. That's a
Or
tricky
bongs
question.
or pipes?
I love my blunts. Dabs are just like faster and quicker to the point. So if I just want to kind of get like chill for a little bit, I'll take a dab. I love blunts. I don't really roll joints, and I do have like a pipe for when I'm trying to go to bed at night. I'll toke it up a little bit. But yeah, I do not judge. You know, I'll take it in any form. Edibles, great. Let's do that too.
Yeah, edibles dope.
Edibles don't really do that much for me, man.
Unless you eat a whole cookie. Dude, I ate a whole cookie one time.
I got high tolerance.
I was in the nearest chicken coop. Oh, my mama get me out. True story. Because I had made one in my house. I was in it, dude. Call my mama. It's crazy, dude. Dude, that's Jennifer. Right? She seen it.
He was in a chicken coop like Smokey from Friday.
Yep, same shit.
You seen the first Friday. Everybody's seen the first Friday, right?
Woo! Well, yeah. I mean, if you haven't, you better get off right now. Wait after this dinner.
Now.
I know you're like 100 years behind in life.
Oh yeah,
you guys. So you guys are gonna write some music. You guys are gonna chill, do your thing.
Yeah.
What can we like buy merch, or how do we support you guys?
For me, I got CDs that I have. You can hit me up personally. Yeah, they're not out on like on any platform, but I got songs that's out. YouTube. Yeah, Baruch Hinds. You can look Baruch Hinds under YouTube. He has a few songs out there. We play a song from him. Yeah,
how long?
Yeah, iTunes.
Dope song. Your merch. I guess.
Yeah, well, merch.
Still Pulse. He has a lot of Still Pulse merch. Anytime you need to get Still Pulse merch, he got it.
You're the
really dope shirt. Really dope shirts. I myself too. Oh, he does trades too.
I do custom rolling trades too.
Custom rolling trades. Dude, that's Smoke Face. That's him right there.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up.
Oh yeah. I have shirts and CDs, and you just hit me up personally too on the Facebook or Messenger and all that. Just link me, send me some money, Cash App. I'll throw it in your mailbox.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, you guys. I've had such a good time with you guys hanging out.
Yes, you too.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, thank you guys for hanging out. Everybody listening at home on the podcast, you guys are the real deal. I couldn't do it without you guys.
Real deal, Holyfield.
Yeah.
So I want to do a little giveaway. I got some new stuff in, some stickers.
Nice.
I got really high, you guys. I'm like,
we been high.
So I got these Sunshine Show magnets. I got the Base Kids holographic sticker. Just restocked those. I got a large Sunshine Show holographic sticker.
That was dope. I need to give me some of those.
I got a clear one too, so then you can put it. Boom! Hey!
Nice.
So you guys, I want to give away a little prize pack to the first person who can tell me how Jahlos and Baruch Hinds met.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah!
Let's hear it, because we told y'all.
I know, right?
And if people is in here that's been watching our podcast, Feel Good Friday, we even told y'all in there a couple times. So that's an easy one. We'll let that marinate for a second. We'll let it marinate for y'all.
We'll put that Jeopardy song on.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We got actually Don McDaniel said the dressing room. Nene Ram said in the dressing room. You guys are both right. And because I'm feeling extra generous today, I'm gonna send you both little sticker packs. Also to celebrate Oliver coming home, you guys. It's a big deal.
Also, too, if you want, you could drop me their addresses or have them drop your addresses. I'll send them a CD.
Hey! Fuck yeah, you guys both get CDs and sticker packs. Fuck yeah, guys. Thank you so much. I had so fucking fun with you guys. So much fun.
Yeah, you're the same, Sunshine. Thank you for having us.
Let them know.
Absolutely. Anytime before we leave, can you guys each give us your best piece of advice for life?
For life. For life. Just stay happy. Okay.
Don't wipe your ass with a broken bottle.
Yeah, that too. That's it. Fuck yeah.
Put the towel under the door.
Yeah.
Wet the towel before you put it under the door at hotels when you smoke.
Dude, that's for sure though, because me and my mom, we got fucking charged a $300 fee for sparking up in the goddamn bathroom one time.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Yeah, you got to turn the shower on. You don't know about that trick?
Or just
You
flush.
got to turn the shower on. You got to turn the steamy shower on.
Or just blow it in the toilet and flush really fast. Go another pipe.
You got to have steam.
That's a great piece of advice. Thank you so much for sharing. Turn the faucet on. Turn the shower on, you guys.
Start flushing that toilet.
Yeah.
All under the door. All right, guys. Fuck yeah. You guys stay safe at home. Until next time, keep smiling. Actually, next time is tonight for me. I got Louis Richards from 17th Street Recording. He's worked with all the fucking dope artists, Dirty Heads, Slightly Stupid, Sublime, Sting, Mary J. Blige. So you guys tune in 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, be kind, and keep rocking and rolling.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye, guys.